shoot them on the phone.
New video just released capturing State Supreme Court Justice Aaron Gall threatening to shoot a group of black teenagers.
They'll be shot on the property.
Well, I'm just letting you know that
because
the best case
when they
scenario,
trespass, you can shoot them on the property.
You should just come here and just...
No, I'm just saying.
I'll shoot them on the property.
The judge was at a high school graduation party at her friend's house when authorities say there was an argument between invited and uninvited guests. A group of black teenagers who received a text invite to the party with the address then arrived, and a fight broke out shortly after.
Kind of split open pretty bar.
Yeah, I've been telling him since I got eyes on him that he needs to go get checked out.
He was definitely hit with something.
During the scuffle, the teens lost the keys to their car and couldn't leave the neighborhood, appearing to upset Gall, who wanted the children to leave, but refused to turn over their car keys if she found them.
If the key turns up,
we're absolutely going to throw it in the toilet. You're welcome.
Somebody's sister's coming to pick them up and get them out of here, and I'm going to get his information, and if we find the keys...
The cop car, let him wait there.
5 law enforcement agencies arrived on the scene during the more than hour-long ordeal, during which the New York State Commission on Judicial Conduct said the judge repeatedly invoked her judicial office.
And that's Judge Gall. I'm a judge. I'm telling you, get off the...
Hey, dude, go in at the car.
I'm a Supreme Court judge.
I know, Judge.
Sitting here.
Threatened gun violence.
I'll shoot them on the phone.
No.
If I have to clear it out, I will.
And both criticized and pledged favor treatment for the police.
The good part is, I'm always on your side. You know I'd take anyone down for you guys. You know that. You know that. You know I am on your side.
Video also captures the judge making comments about the black teens' intelligence levels.
They don't look like they're that smart, honestly. They're not going to business school. That's right.
And praising her son for beating up partygoers, among other comments.
He put a smack down once he got hit.
Hey, I didn't say it was one-sided.
The commission now calling for the judge to be removed from the bench. The commission administrator telling CBS 6, it is utterly unacceptable for a judge to threaten gun violence, exhibit racial prejudice, promise favorable treatment for the police, or disparage a law intended to keep guns away from dangerous people. Any one of these things would undermine public confidence in the administration of justice. That all this and more was committed by one judge disqualifies her from further service on the bench. Now, Gall's attorney did provide a statement in a brief released by the commission saying the judge was in shock at the time, saying the incident triggered a trauma response to her own assault in the 90s. The judge saying in part, I was acting as a mom who just witnessed something awful. I wasn't acting appropriately or thinking the right way. She also says she attended counseling following this incident. It's now up to the Court of Appeals to decide whether or not to remove Gall. She's asking for a punishment lesser than removal. She's suspended while her fate is decided and has 30 days to appeal. Her 14-year term is set to expire next year.
Not a good look for State Supreme Justice Aaron Gall. Y'all saw it, man. She's talking about it brought back trauma from her own assault in the 90s, as she was just being a mom that was in shock. And she's apologizing. She's asking for something less than removal. What you heard that her term is up, 14-year term. That's crazy. Is that what they get elected to in the state Supreme Court? 14 years next year. So she only had a year left anyways. So even if she's removed and if the appeal goes through and she doesn't get removed or whatever, I don't know how that works. If during the appeal process she's still allowed to preside and rule on cases and whatnot, she's out of there in a year, and I don't see any way she's gonna get reelected after all this. Comment and let me know what you think, right? Because that's how it goes. They're elected, I believe, right? But you see 50 Cent saying for everyone to repost this and she should be removed. You see a lot of different reactions from a lot of individuals out there. Now, what I was wondering was like, wow, man, like New York State's gun laws, it ain't no stand your ground state. It ain't Florida. It's not open carry. You can't just go busting shots at someone, just stepping foot on your property. You know what I mean? I've known of people in New York State to catch not homicides, but like manslaughter or different things like that in situations where they were defending their own home and have to go away for like a 1 to the 3rd to 4 or something like that. And she's state Supreme Justice, and she's talking about I'll gun a motherfucker down. She definitely seemed wasted like a motherfucker, no question. But you see a couple people bringing up all cases basically that she presided over. This is grounds for appeal, I believe. Comment if you believe so for show. I mean, if she's removed, no question, there's a lot of people that can have a new appeal. Or even if she isn't removed, I think just this video possibly could be grounds for appeal. And I don't know, man. She definitely was on one tripping for show. You heard her? She was talking about, I'll clear it out. The cop's like, you can't just shoot people. She's like, I'll clear this motherfucker out. Like she was about to start busting shots in the air, having everyone disperse or something. That's pretty wild to see a judge behave in that type of manner. But I don't know, man. There y'all have it. 50 Cent calling for everyone to repost this and for her to be removed. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned. I'm out of here.